It's Double0Shif. I'm right here at Studio 524, kicking it with Billboard. Let's get it. Free new, free neef.
You in the lab, ain't no getting back, we getting over shit. Chasing down since something to his top, that's just the mode I'm in. Youngin' like the spin, I tell him go, he puttin' holes in them. He text me a thumbs up, I drop the bag and tell him go again. Get snatched, it ain't no falling. Who the fuck let all these niggas in this spot? Oh, that's just throwing them. Man, them niggas ain't come with no thoughts, but they got posed with them. Let a nigga play up in this bitch and we exposing them. Can't let a nigga play me like a bitch, it ain't no hoe in them. Feel me, not a game, they say we rank this shit. 48, but known as a belt, the ass we spanking shit. Bitch, I'm from the trenches, cut your grass, cause they be snaking shit. Ain't giving out no passes, slime you out soon as you blinking shit. Yeah, soon as you lagging shit, get
Hey, it's your boy Logan out nice, back here again, kicking it with Billboard with a real special guest coming from the hometown of Philadelphia. Let them know who we talking to, my guy.
You right here with Double0Shif, kicking it, come from Frankfurt.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So Double O, man, let them know where you coming from, man. A little introduction about yourself. How'd you get started in this rap thing, man?
I come from Frankfurt. I started rapping when I was like 15, 16. I just was messing with it one day. My whole neighborhood, like, you might well start rapping. I dropped a song, the feedback went up. I just been going on.
So, like, what about your upbringing? Were you always like a charismatic kid? Did you play sports? Like, was it always just music when you got, before you got here?
I played like little sports back then. I tried it, but it was cool. I just jumped right into music.
Right,
I like it. That's what I like to do. So that's what I ran with.
Fire. So who's some of your inspirations in music?
Lil Durk, Meek Mill, Lil Baby, ESTJ.
Fire, yeah. Now they all carrying
like that, yeah.
Yeah, Meek been doing his thing for a minute since the headshot days. Were you like a big freestyler back in school? Like, did you have like, just like rap in circles?
No, just writing raps and just keeping them to myself or rapping them to my friends.
For sure. What was your first song that you think like you really had that confidence where it was like, damn, like I really should keep going with this?
When I dropped the song, my man Bra, we dropped Graffiti freestyle, and it went up on SoundCloud, like 250,000 views on SoundCloud. And I'm like, I'm gonna just keep going. Then I dropped my own first video and it went up like 30K. I'm like, I got something going.
When did you drop Graffiti?
That was like probably like 2 years. That's when I first started rapping. That was like my second song I ever dropped. My second song. That was like 2 years ago. Fire.
So coming and looking at the music scene now in Philly, like who are some of the artists that like you want to work with and like or been tapped in with?
I've been tapped in with Lil Bucks, YO YO Bloods. I fuck with Mary 220.
Nah, Mary 220 is hard.
Yeah, I fuck with Mary 220. Sure. I fuck with UT7 Kwani and them doing anything. I fuck with Leaf Word, he go crazy.
How you feel about the sound in the city right now? With like, I feel like you got the dancers and then you got, just the street shit, like in terms of like, what's hot in the city. How do you think, or how do you feel about the representation of the scene right now?
Like right now, Philly got a good spotlight. The whole Philly going up, the whole Philly doing anything. And it's like the sound, it's good that the dancers created their own sound besides the drill rap, you feel me? Because Philly, like everybody be saying Philly just on drill rap.
For sure.
Philly doing dancing too, that's good. Created a whole new wave for other artists.
Fire. You got any like dancing songs that you planning to come out with? Like, or
yeah, I got one unreleased.
Fire.
I got one unreleased, I ain't dropped yet.
You are big on TikTok? You planning on like, promoting that now?
Yeah, I'm gonna promote it. Like once it's time, I'm gonna have people in the video dancing, promote it on TikTok.
For sure. So the first song I seen by you was Of Course. I'm sorry about that. How was it creating that song? And tell us a little bit about your inspiration behind like making your music.
I just be motivated, like motivated by my neighborhood. Where I come from, it just motivated me. Like, I gotta do it. I gotta be one of the ones that make it out. I gotta be one of the ones that provide for my team, provide for my family. It's like when I do the music, it's like, all right, yeah, this is my way out. It's either I'm gonna play with it or I'm gonna take it all the way. And I go full throttle with it.
And I see that support in your music videos with like all the people representing you at your neighborhood. Like they're all there, very much present. How was it also creating your latest song, Free WAP?
That song was crazy because that's my brother. He arrested right now in Costa Rica. He just got sentenced, so it's like, damn, I'm used to bro being by my side. So it's like, now that bro not on my side, it's like, all right, I gotta hold it down for us. Like,
was he one of the first people in your team that like kind of believed in you when you started taking music up?
Sure, he believed in everything I do.
Did you have anybody in your music that did music Your family that did music, I'm sorry?
No.
I
got audience from my neighborhood,
okay.
but no, not really my family that do music.
Or how did it feel like you being one of those first people, like, I guess, to put your family on the map in terms of the entertainment sphere?
It felt good, like, it felt good.
Fire. So your one song with 24 Hours, how was it doing that with, like, linking up with him? And how did you link up with 24 Hours?
Bro came to Philly one time, and he tied in with somebody from down my neighborhood that's incarcerated, and he just he wrote me on Instagram like, I'm in Philly, let's link up. I'm showing my friends, like, oh, we link up. We instantly lock in, go to the studio, start recording music. Then when we made that song, we was in the studio, we was in Cali, and the beat came on. I'm like, bro, let me do this one. He's like, go ahead. I made it in like 10 minutes, made it. He jumped right on.
Fire.
And I told him, like, next time you come to Philly, we shooting a video.
Fire.
Straight shot it.
How was it working with him, like, or working with any artist? Do you find it easy to collab with people?
Yeah, it's easy to collab with. Definitely easy to collab with. As long as y'all bond there, y'all chemistry there.
Fire. Do you find it, like, how do you write your music? Do you write or do you punch in?
I write, sometimes I punch in. It depends off the vibe I get.
Fire. Do you ever feel pressured to, like, try to keep up with any artist you collab with?
No.
Okay.
Easy.
So do you got any more music coming out with 24 Hours? Do you got like a tape coming out? I see like you like working with him a lot.
Yeah, I work with him a lot. We got a lot of songs. Like right now he in Atlanta, we send each other songs every day. We got all these songs together. We got like a tape.
Now I also see you reposted by Meek on social media. How was it getting like notoriety from like somebody that you look up to, as you mentioned earlier?
That was good.
Yeah.
That was great.
Fire. Has he tapped out or reached out to you anymore?
Yeah. We linked up and all. Shout out to Meek.
Fire. So at Philly Billboard, we have this segment called This or That, where I give you a list of questions, and you just either say, this or that. So first start off, we got Casa or 1942?
Casa.
Fire. Gallery or Fear of God?
Gallery.
Baccarat or Bond Number 9?
Baccarat.
Uzi or Meek?
Meek.
State 48 or Del Frisco's?
Del Frisco's.
Miami or LA?
Miami.
City girl or good girl?
Good girl.
Who has the best food in Philadelphia? North Philly or South Philly?
North.
Weed or hookah?
Weed.
Would you consider yourself a homebody person or a mixy person?
Mixy person.
For sure. Amber Rose or Tierra Whack?
Tierra Whack, she from Philly.
Fire. I mean, Amber is too. That's why they both in it.
Tierra Whack.
Fire. I like it. Stand on it. Danny Walk or Davids?
Davids.
Okay. Bum feet or gumbo?
Gumbo.
Damn. The bum feet would have had it. Milan or Lavello?
Milan.
Okay. Damn. Well, that was that segment of This or That with Philly Billboard, man. You guys was pretty sweet. I mean, usually we have like people getting caught up on like certain questions, like the Tierra Whack, Amber Rose one usually like stump people, but you handle that thoroughly. So, is there anything else you want to rap about or like tell people what you got coming out next? Like, what's your next single?
I'm about to shoot a video. How about this?
Yeah.
Yeah. And after that, I'm gonna come straight with a tape.
I was about to ask when your next tape coming out.
Sometime I'm gonna get y'all the middle of March. Beginning of April. I'm just getting everything right now.
For sure. You got any features planning to be on that tape?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a couple people on there.
Fire. Anybody you can kind of spill right now?
My man YOC and my man YO Gliz gonna be on the tape.
Fire. Now YOC's hard. We just had him in here last week. He's definitely a good one. Yeah. Let them know where they can find you at though, man.
You can find me on Instagram at Double0Shif, Twitter Double0Shif, YouTube Double0Shif. Keep running up my new video, Free Newski. Keep running up my new video, of course.
Come on, man. You got any bars first before we get out of here, man, guy? Anything you want to say, bro?
That's a song called Still the Truth. I said, they telling lies, I'm still the truth. That shit just send me, cuz. I promise I won't break the rules, but I'ma bend them, cuz. They say the loudest in the room, usually the bitches one. This pound the loudest when it boom, you better get you one. Party said it's M's out here to make well, let's go get us some. I jumped right up in the booth like what the business was. My last vid, I dropped one up, it's time to get it, cuz. 100 million something views, that shit feel different, cuz. In my hood, I was the first to do, I'm versatile. They said, Lil Shify next, I say I still got work to do. I'm just so humble, need to check, I do some work with you. But for the verse, I need to check, ain't nothing personal, so don't make this shit personal. Had that little bitch looking on my dick and that shit personal. She used to have a turkey, man, it's crazy what them perkies do.
Yeah, let's go, man. Hey, man, it's your boy looking that nice. We heard Double0Shif. Again, man, appreciate you coming out, yo, man.
Sure,
we're about to get out of here, man. Thank you for kicking it with Billboard. We out.
For sure.